Hello friends, and welcome to my September plan with me video. For this theme I'm doing a vintage theme that I really wanted to make for so long. And September is actually the 4th year I've been doing bullet journaling, so yay to that. I am so excited to make this theme, and to start up with the vintage theme I'm setting up or lighting up a candle just to set up the vibe for this theme. So to start up with this theme, I decided to use my string and space highlighters to do some borders and some fun doodles on this theme. You'll see what I am talking about shortly. The first thing that I also wanted to do for this theme was making a Dutch door, and you're going to see what I made really shortly. So while I am figuring out what I'm going to do, I just did this really simple collage using some paper or a page from a book that I don't really read, and it's old, so it's not like a sad thing for me. And I'm just decorating the cover with these vintage elements that I really enjoyed. And I also printed this map image from Pinterest on a sticker paper just to be more easier to use. And I do recommend you guys to try this hack. I think it's a hack, because I like to print images on sticker paper just to use them for my themes, and I think that's like a genius idea, so I do recommend that. And I just calligraphed September on a homemade paper that I did, and I really love how it turned out. For this video I also used a lot of 𝐦𝐴𝐽𝐽 stickers that I bought a while ago, so check out 𝐬𝐵's sticker shop, it's amazing and I love the quality of these stickers. And I also used one Pantone sticker from 𝐸𝐧𝐼𝐾 that I really enjoyed, but I only used one because I was like, will this theme work for that? I also used the paper that I made, and I know that I said that, but I am really excited because making paper was such a fun challenge for me. And don't worry, I did a video about that and I'm going to release it I think in a week or so, but it's a fun video, it's really ASMR, and in my perspective it's really worth it to watch it. And that's actually a tutorial how to make paper, so just stay tuned for my video when it comes out. So for this spread I actually did again my highlight spread that is similar to one line a day spread that you just write what happened on that day, but it's more like highlights, you know. I don't know, it just makes me want to feel it, and it works so far for me, and I do recommend if you've never done it. But yeah, I know these spreads look similar, but it took so long to make them. But this is my cover page and my highlight spread, so I hope you like them. So the next spread that I'm making is actually a calendar, but I tried this method on August for the weekly spreads and they worked amazing for me, and I decided to just place them at the beginning instead of at the end. So this is literally my weekly spread for September. It's a little smaller comparing to the other one, and I did a mistake that I'm covering up right now. And it's totally okay if you mess up your spreads. There's plenty ways of covering your mistakes. This is one of them, just putting some tape and craft paper to cover it. But yeah, as I was saying, this is my weekly spread, but it's actually also my calendar or future log. I don't know how you want to call it, month in the glass maybe, but I just think that this layout, like the placement, is perfect for my needs, so I do recommend you guys to try it if you have never tried this way. I actually also use the Art Digital Shop Design stickers that I print them earlier this year, and I have an affiliate code with them. It's Danos Bujo 15. I almost said it in Portuguese, I'm sorry, but Danos Bujo 15 for 15% discount. I will leave all the links for the shops and all the materials on the description down below, so if you want to check it out, it's right down below. So, talking a little bit more about this spread, I did the events on the right section of this page, just so when I do the highlights I know what the event is going to happen, and I have the numbers of the days on the other part of this Dutch store, so I don't know, I think that makes sense for me, but I will show you some close-ups on my Instagram, that is Danos Bujo, if you have never seen that, and I think it will make sense for you. For this setup, I love to play it with some tumbos that are like cappuccino toned and the cool gray one, and I really love to play with them. It's really calm, peaceful, and I also actually played with the gold watercolors like I did on January this year to make this pattern, and I really loved it. It's beautiful, it's messy, but so vintagey, and I adored it. So moving on, I'm doing now the habits, mood and stress, sleep and work, and video tracker. I love this layout from August, and I really needed to do it again for this theme because it worked so nicely. Everything was really perfect. Feeling these spreads were so relaxing, and I don't know, it just worked so well. In my case, this worked wonders to me, so if you have never tried it, try them. It's perfect. You don't really need to have a video tracker, but you can replace them with other things like a brain dump, for example. And yeah, so I stamped the mini calendars like 8 times to make 8 habits, and I will just separate each one with a different tone of gray and brown. I really loved these highlighters from String & Space. I need to say that they are really beautiful, and from what I saw, they are a small brand that started up with their products, and they are so pretty. Like, it's really comparable with the matte liners, and I don't know, I just love them, and I really needed to address that. So for the mood and stress, I decided to try a different tracker. For this tracker, I will be coloring for the mood different colors for a mood. I can actually use one single color for the mood and just like rank them from 1 to 10 or 0 to 10 in my case. And for the stress, like doing that graphic lines when you put dots and just connect them. That's the idea, and I will try it, and hopefully it will work. It will work great for me. I just really didn't like how I put the headers. I like to put the headers on top of each tracker, and in this case I put them under each tracker. But I don't know, on the right side I did how I like it, like on top of them, and it was like a switch and match thing, so I don't hate it. I like it actually, but it's weird for me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you like to put your headers. Is it on top of them or under them? So for the sleep and work, it's basically the same layout I always do. The days of the month on top and the hours of the day on the left side on vertical. Under that I did a video tracker where I just make a description and I do some squares for each task or each thing that I have to do a video. I think that made sense, so I'm not going to keep talking about it, but overall I loved playing with the stickers. For this cup of tea, I like to play with the gold and pour the gold watercolor in the cup so it looks like a splatter tea. I don't know, you can see it, it's beautiful. And I just did a splatter, and this is the trackers spread. I hope you like them. Let me know in the comments if you like this layout, if you have ever tried something like this. So yeah. For the next spread, I am actually using my notebook therapy bullet journal tracking stamps for the expenses like I did for August. I know it's a pretty similar layout for as I did for August, but when something goes right for you, I think you shouldn't change the things that work for you. So I'm just keeping that in mind and doing the things that I love on my August spread. So yeah, I'm starting with the brain dump this time, and the brain dump, I think that I wasted a little bit of space in this page, and I kind of regret it because I didn't know what to do more, and I don't really use a brain dump for a lot of writing. So I did this for sections for my brain dump, and just did like kind of a mood board, but it's a header. I hope that makes sense because I don't know, it's a mood board. I just wanted to play with my stationery for this part of the video or part of the theme, and it worked. I loved it, and I hope you like it too. I hope you like it too. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, one thing that I noticed is that I say I don't know way too many times, so I'm sorry if that annoys you. I will probably stop doing that frequently, but let's see in the future. I try to do some fun titles for this brain dump, playing with my pentel brush sign pens on the tones. I think it's a cool, like a pastel gray and the pale brown one. So I'm stamping now the notebook therapy of bullet journal tracking stamps, and I have an affiliate code as well, that is Danos Bujo, and you get 10% discount on notebook therapy. When I said about these trackers, I forgot to say the affiliate code, but here it is. Take advantage of it. It's 10% discount, and it's perfect. It's a win-win thing for me. I get 10% from your commission, and you get 10% discount on your purchase. So I think that's wonderful, and it's a fun way to support my channel some way. So yeah, on the bottom part of this tracker, I am doing a memory section. I did this tracker in form of a place to write things, but the idea is not to write only. It's more like doing a montage or a collage. That's the word I was looking for. I'm going to do a collage and write some things. That's the idea, and I think it turned out really nicely and decent. So yeah, I hope you like these tracking stamps, and I hope you actually like this theme. This is actually the last spread that I'm making for this video, and yeah, let me know if you like these vintage vibes. Actually, vintage is something that I really love, and it's fun for me to share my love for vintage aesthetic with you guys on my YouTube channel. So here it is. I hope you like it. So here's the final flip through of my September theme. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you know when a new video pops up, and leave a brown heart emoji so I know that you are a real one on the comment section down below. I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, friends. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.